real partial orange. Toxic Mopar. Sweet.
Rocks in my pocket. Pockets open. Electronics. I just wanna get my heart. 7 a.m. Feel like I'm fading. Just like I'm saying. Super Saiyan. You ever think about your playlist? Yes, you just heard me say it. I don't wanna be famous. I'ma hit the dash to the stash, and I'm feeling bashful when I look at you. Feeling like a damn fool. You know I don't make the rules. Don't make the rules, run out of booze, yeah I can abuse it. Blood on my shoes, yeah I can lose, yeah I abused it. I'm feeling geeky, I'm about to peak. I'ma give you sneak peek. Emotions rise like tides, and I'm just living by design. So thoughtless and sweet, docile. When you think of me, Holy Trinity. Quest in the capital.
I like the orange. Real partial orange. Toxic Mopar. Toxic under. Hey, the Veloster Turbo. Nice. I heard him spewing off his turbo exhaust. That's cool. I've got to start bringing out my, oh shit, I didn't even see that.
Look at this one right here.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like this one sounds like a cap.
That's awesome. I like the grenade as the shifter thing. That's awesome. That is awesome. You know, I've got props in my car too. That's what those red bags are. Those are my props. Oh, she's for sale, boys. She is for sale. That is cool. I like that a lot. Hey. Oh shit. Okay, buddy. All right, you getting it. You going places, doing things. Damn. This is super cool. Nice. Oh boy, Rust Bucket Garage was good. I don't know if I've ever seen Ranger GT side fenders before. That's something. Sure is something right there.
Have you ever seen Bronco 2, the old one that looked like a Ranger?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Brother had one, and he had. They weren't like that, but it was kind of flary.
Huh. Interesting. You know, you really don't see Camaros of the 90s and 2000s very often. I don't think.
Grandma Red used to have one of these.
Really? Huh.
80s, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we drove to Florida.
Yeah. Chevrolet. This thing's cool. Got the NOS in the back. Nice. Duster.
It's pretty sweet.
No. This is just so ridiculous.
it's a little rectangular shape.
That's tasteful. Very tasteful. I bet you it rolls coal. Oh shit, we got Scuffed, dude. We found Scuffed right here. Got some nice water spots on her. Because whenever I was driving on 20 the other night, somebody's sprinklers from, you know, whatever were hitting the road, and I was stuck in the middle of some traffic. So, like in the construction traffic. Yeah, that's my prop right there. That's it. I mean, if it doesn't say anything about the car, then nothing else will, you know. And I wanted to be different and, you know, pull in because obviously, you know, she had her front and stuff, but, you know, maybe people want to just see the back, so they don't, you know, they know what a Tesla looks like. They're everywhere.
0 to 60 in about 4 seconds, but it's got a lot of weight to pull.
Ooh, neat. This is cool. If anybody wants that 4Runner right there, it's for sale.
Yeah, I think they're actually powering the trailer from the truck.
Yeah.
Yep, we're powering the top coffee top. Yeah, all of it's in there right now.
It's going nicely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Got the Nero EV here. I wonder what year this one is. 2019. Very cool. This was actually the first EV that I ever drove, believe it or not. Went for a test drive in Ocala with the Ioniq 5 and really enjoyed it. This thing is cool. I've got to check this thing out.
Right? It's a little truck, you know. It's cooler though. We can handle that. All right.
Nice. 6 or 7 seconds. That's super cool. This is beautiful. Is this yours?
Yep, this is our
Oh man, it's so cool, dude. So cool. So what kind of story we got on your Polestar? Is it a sport performance style?
Yeah, so
I don't remember all the nomenclature.
So the history, and I'm not an expert as to their history, but but what I understand is that Polestar was a separate company, and and what they would do is you would go to Volvo, buy a Volvo, you would then take it to Polestar, and then they would soup it up. They would tune the engine, replace the suspension, put a badge on it that said Polestar technology, and then they would give it to you, and you'd have like this faster, funner to drive Volvo.
Kind of like the Mercedes AMGs kind of a thing?
Exactly,
okay.
Right. Or like what Shelby does to Fords, right? That kind of thing. Then at some point, Volvo said, why don't we just buy these guys, right? Let's just bring them in.
Very cool.
So they were brought in-house. They still made Polestar upgraded stuff, but it was technically owned by Volvo at that point. I don't know when this happened. Then Volvo got bought out by Geely, which is a Chinese company, which owns like a ton of car brands, right? And so at some point during that, and this is now we're like 2017, something like that, they decided, let's spin Polestar off. Let's just let them be their own company, their own CEO, their own stock, and they'll focus on just electric performance.
Nice.
Right? And that happened like in 2017, 2018, something like that. They came out with a Polestar 1, which is like a crazy expensive car.
It's amazing.
Hybrid.
Yeah, have you seen that spec road trips on it?
I've seen the car. I mean, the answer is yes. And in fact, the guy that owns the Polestar space up in Portland, he has one of the gold ones.
Ooh,
So
wow.
I've seen that in real life.
Very cool.
It's really nice. But kind of a halo car, right?
Yeah.
Not mass production
Right.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Very limited,
Very.
from what I understand. And so apparently this car was designed at Volvo. It was like this, but then they decided, okay, they didn't want to make it. I don't know why. But then when Polestar spun off, they're like, just take this car with you.
Wow.
And then go do what you want to do. So that's why when you look at it, it looks a lot like a Volvo, right? And all of the switchgear inside is Volvo switchgear. The headlights are very Volvo-esque looking, right? And it's a 2 because it's their second car.
Yep.
But the 3, the 4, 5, 6 are more Polestar design.
Cool.
So they're starting to separate themselves away from a look
Right.
standpoint. But the platforms are still shared with Volvo, plus other Geely sub-brands.
Right, right.
And so the idea there is just economies of scale.
Right,
So
absolutely. Like the
That's all I know.
EGMP on
Exactly,
the Hyundais
Hyundai.
and
Yeah.
whatever the GM one is called, I can't
Right.
remember. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's beautiful. No, what would you say your miles per kilowatt is?
On average, probably between 2.5 to maybe 3.
Okay.
Not
I mean,
much.
you know, that's not horrible.
Well, but you want to
but-
be in
but
the
it-
4.5 to be like a really
To,
efficient.
yeah,
car.
very efficient. Yeah.
Um,
I can almost get 3.5, 4, but it's more closer to 3.5.
Yeah. I'll hit 3.5 on a good day if I drive like 35 miles an hour.
Right. You know, the speed limit around here, because for whatever reason, Oregon speed limits are like very slow.
But you know, it's a fun car to drive.
It's so cool.
I love it.
It's beautiful. It really is. I don't see this blue color very often, I feel like.
They call it midnight.
And the pixel technology little tag in there
They
is
just
super
can't
cool.
call it blue.
Right, of course not. No. Yeah, mine's midnight silver metallic, so you know, the Tesla color. I got it before that it was the free option though. You know.
This one's fully loaded.
It's beautiful. It really, really is. Yeah.
Gold brakes, you get the gold valve caps, the gold seatbelts.
I love the gold
The
brakes.
dampers are gold too, although you can't see them.
It's so nice, dude. Pew pew. That's super cool. Let's go over here and just gander at this one for a moment. Oh, Corvette rolling around. This thing is just wild. I love that they put in new headlights, but haven't really done anything else to it. Like, this thing is just so cool. I think it's got 50 miles on the speedometer. Yeah, this thing is just awesome. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. Ioniq 6. So the Ioniq 5 over there next to his Toyota, or next to the Leaf, is actually the first electric car that I drove. I drove it at the dealership, the Jenkins dealership in Ocala. The Ioniq 6 is beautiful. I've seen a couple in person, but this is like my first real look at it. This is interesting.